time of the week. You got Jada.
I'm Kai.
Tita Mickey.
And I'm Jess.
And we are calling what? All Boss Babayas and Creative Kabayan.
Hey.
I've missed my Tita break, so I'm back for it. I hope you're back for yours.
Yeah, well, we're redefining what it means to be a tita.
And you know what? Somebody asked me recently, like, what's the most tita thing about me? And I'm going to say it's my pushy energy. Okay? Where I'm like telling you guys every single week the same thing. Follow, subscribe, like our podcast. So I'm going to identify that as my tita characteristic. Okay?
There we go.
The pushy tita.
We are for self-awareness.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with being pushy.
I mean, you could be too pushy.
I like
You
to say
pusher.
persistent.
And I'm a pusher, Katie. I'm a pusher.
Oh, yeah.
Now she's on crack.
Stop trying to make fetch work, Gretchen.
All right, guys. What? Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to say, if you don't know what that movie's from, I don't know if we could talk.
Get out. I'm just kidding.
You
Just
can't sit
kidding.
with us.
Just kidding. Kidding. Okay. What is our Filipino phrase of the week?
Take it away, somebody. Because my thing's
Hindi
not.
Hindi. Okay.
The last one's hard.
All right, I'm going to try. Ready? Hindi ko naintindihan.
Oh.
Which is, I don't understand.
Which I need to learn, honestly, because I need to start saying that to
That's
everybody.
a good one. It's
Like,
a good, daily one.
And I'm going to say that throughout the podcast.
Yes.
Hindi ko naiintindihan. Naiintindihan.
Intindihan.
Naiintindihan.
Oh, that's going to get me.
I don't know.
Yeah, someone put some spaces in the notes.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Hindi ko
Sorry, guys.
naintindihan.
Dihan.
Naintindihan.
Do you want a space here? Nandi.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Hindi ko naintindihan.
Okay.
Is that easier? Yeah.
Here we go.
Besides a little bit easier, so we have wala ko kasabot.
Oh. Wala ko kasabot.
Wala ko kasabot. Yeah, I like that.
Well, that's a bar, yo.
Yeah.
Right?
Wala ko kasabot.
Bebot.
It's kind of cool how that song is resurfacing. I don't know if you guys have seen anything
Honestly, and
about
like
it.
out of like what 20 years later?
Also, I didn't know it meant a Filipino baddie.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a. Never mind.
It does. It
But
also means a lot of other things.
tell us, what are the other things it means?
My notes are loading right now.
Come on, Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Honestly, so I want to do the transition video, the Bebot one.
You should.
But like I'm not
Can you
good
tell
at-
me about it? I have no idea what
Okay,
it
so
is.
I was like,
basically,
wait, what?
It's like a makeup transition video. Like you go barefaced, whatever. Bebot.
She thinks she doesn't do her makeup good.
No, I don't do my makeup good enough.
She doesn't bake too, right?
You can't see. If you
Listen, I
see
can't
me,
draw.
I'm rolling
And
my
I-
eyes.
Exactly. Look at this beautiful girl who says she can't do her makeup.
Whatever. So yeah, I want to do the transition, but like I don't know, makeup content's not my thing.
So is it like the one where like you put your hand over the
Yeah,
camera
and
and then
it
it's
just go.
like,
shoo.
oh,
Remember all
where
the
does it
trends?
happen? Like where's the transition part? Like in the song? I just want someone to
I don't
sing
know.
it really.
Oh, I don't know.
Go
I
na
didn't think of that.
aking Bebot.
I've never done
Filipino.
I've done a transition.
Oh my God, I
video.
totally did a jump scare to one of the girls on my team. So it was either catch my GO train and make it on time for work or stay and do my homework, but then you got to walk in late. I was like, forget it, I'm just going to catch a train. I'm going to get in, 8:30, no one's there. I'm doing my makeup. I'm in the washroom. And she walked in and I was like, oh, hey. And she did the stopped and squinted. But I was very much like that jump scare part, like in makeup videos.
Yeah.
Where they're like, let's do this, look. they go back to the bare face and it's like, ah!
Yo, there are some times I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
actually scared.
I was like, at least it's a girl, you know? If it was one of the guys in the office, I don't know if I could live that one down.
One thing that's like really tita for makeup is, you know, like the CoverGirl packets with like the blush, like the small blush. They don't sell them anymore. Like
Like rectangle
L'Oreal,
ones.
yeah, and then like it would just have like one blush with the really small brush, and like it's literally so coarse that when you put it on your cheek, it hurts. So my mom will not like I will get her like the nicest one, like Sephora sale. What do you want? Like, you know, Hourglass. She's like, no, I want the one from Shoppers where like
With the
I don't like the
little
one that
brush.
hurts when you put it on. And she's like, yeah. So the other day she found one, she sent it to me, and I'm like, why are you still using that? But for me, it's like very tita. Like all my titas
You
would
still
have it
do
in their
you know.
purse.
You know what was really tita, and I really think that it needs to come back? Lipstick holders.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the little like mini purse.
Yeah.
Cute. Like imagine it with a little chain or something, like as a like a bag charm.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or I remember my nostalgic memory is like the smell of lipstick.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, like your
Really?
grandma's.
Yeah, like your grandma's, your mom's, your aunts. Like lipstick
I
had a
just
very
smelled it as you
specific
said
smell.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. You can smell it. Yeah, they don't smell like that anymore.
Another big thing was like the perfume bottles, like the OG ones where you can like take the cap off and they have like the tassel and the sponge. Yeah, that was my favorite thing
are
about going to my
fancy.
grandma's room. See all the jewelry, see all her makeup, all her perfume. Yeah.
I feel like that's always like a fun thing as like a little girl, like going into your mom's like makeup or their vanity table.
With
Like
or
playing with
without
it.
consent, sorry.
I was about to say, I was like, definitely without consent.
Now it's like you have like 100 different face products from like Korea and like, you know, like you're stocking up for Sephora. So that like nostalgic part about like your grandparents, it's not the same. Like Maddie raids my stuff all the time, but I'm like, I wish you knew how it felt like when we were like little girls and you snuck into like their washroom and saw
I still
like,
think it feels like that. My daughter does it all the time.
yeah.
She likes to pick out what perfume I'm wearing each day, or she likes to pick out my lip gloss, and like we'll always like match lip glosses.
Yeah.
So like I share my stuff, and I think
cute.
I just have like open consent for her. I was like, yeah, whatever. She's like, Mommy, can I do my makeup? I'm like, yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna lie, my niece has like better stuff than I do.
Yeah.
And she's young. She's 9. Like she has like the creme de la creme of stuff from Sephora. And I'm just like, whoa, your collection's awesome. I was like, facial.
that's my favorite thing to watch though. All the reels about like the girls going shopping at Sephora and they're like 9 and they're like raging at their moms to buy them like $200 perfume.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, oh gosh.
Can I interest you in Calgon? Hawaiian Breeze. Is that Hawaiian Breeze? What was it called?
Hawaiian Breeze.
Hawaiian Breeze. And then Victoria Spell,
Love
Victoria's
Spell,
Secret Love
of
Spell.
course.
Still smells good.
Bath and Body Sweet Pea.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sweet pea. I am sometimes.
That was a later thing.
Depends, yeah.
All right.
But definitely Love Spell.
Yeah,
If I smelt that now, I feel like it would instantly bring me back.
100%.
for sure.
100%.
How can we smell it? How can we get that?
I think it's
don't they still
discontinued
have-
now.
Is
Why
it
would
gone?
you do that?
Or maybe they just updated the packaging. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah, can we Google? Anyways.
know. All right, the titas are too madaldal. We're going to have to take a break, and we'll be right back after this.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So now we're going to talk about something really dark, super disturbing. We're going to talk about the Epstein Files and why the Philippines showed up 1,000 times, over 1,000 times. But before we get into it, I just want to do a disclaimer, like we're not going to get into anything graphic, but to all those who were involved, like the survivors, we believe you, we see you. We're so sorry that you went through that. And we're just kind of sending you guys love and appreciation for being so strong during these really, really hard times. So how do you guys feel about it when it came out, seeing how many times the Philippines was brought up in the files?
It's scary. I think the headline alone, first of all, we just wanted to see the files and see what was involved. Hearing Philippines 1,000 times, left field. Wasn't expecting that. So then my mind just naturally goes to, what does that mean? Like, was the Philippines a hub? Are we, like, what? I don't know. I don't know what it means, right? But I just wasn't expecting Philippines to be called out. And it's just scary to know this dark side of the rich and wealthy and powerful. Yeah, no, it's frightening. I don't know. How do you guys feel?
It's really hard to say. And I think there's like commentary online. I guess there's like a video. And again, it's so hard to tell what's real and what's not anymore,
honestly.
right? But I guess it was a video of like auctioneers, right? And they're talking about the islands that they abduct the women and children from. And like the Filipinos was named. And then I guess the auctioneer was like, you know, Filipinos, if they're not being your nurse, they're being your servant, which is so disheartening to hear. And like we talk a lot about how our culture is also known for our hospitality, right? Like that's why we make such great nurses. We're so compassionate and so caring. But now to have our culture described as like servants and people that are lesser than, and people that are there to, you know, give you every whim or every need or every desire that you want, it makes us feel less than. It makes us look less than.
For sure.
And it's really disheartening.
Yeah. We're so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, again, of course, because we are a third world country and these guys have all the money in the world, it's very easy to just tip the scale and like buy people's souls that way.
For
right?
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, I'll give you $10,000. I'll give you $100,000. And that's money they've never even heard of. So we're
Even
so...
less.
Yeah.
Even way less than that.
Yeah.
We're so vulnerable as a country and as a culture, and then that's just made these predators literally see us as prey.
Yeah, for
right?
sure. These white men go to the Philippines on some savior shit. You know what I mean? Flash some dollars and get whatever you want. And that's really sad to hear.
I know, and like with the different pockets of the different islands, like you're definitely going to run across so much poverty where they do want to get saved. Like someone's out is really just, I will do anything to put food on the table.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just taking advantage of that and exploiting that. And it's so hard to talk about because you know how hard working we are as a people. So like being exploited to that world, to that much ugliness, it's takot.
No, for sure.
Nakakaloka.
Nakakaloka.
Hindi ko naiintindihan. Like, I don't get it, man.
And I sent you guys that video, and I forgot what context it was in, but then like there was like this white gentleman who was like, I shouldn't really call him a gentleman, this white man who was like, oh yeah, and don't forget the Philippines. And like all the guys got, like the older white men got really excited. They're like, yeah, the Philippines, make sure you bring people from the Philippines. Like, so to have that negative connotation of like, in the Epstein Files, it talked about how like he wanted to surround himself, like his staff around Filipinos, but then there's like also, you know, the sex trafficking portion of it as well. So it's like, not only like are we good workers, but like you want to have Filipinos around. So it's like, and I think that's something like our titas or like our family, at least my parents, they never talked to me about that, like that negative connotation of being a Filipino woman, not only just in North America, but like in a global stance.
The fetishes.
Yes, like the fetishism. And it's not just of Asian women, it's specifically of like Filipino women.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why are we so much more like desirable to wealthy, rich white men than any other Asian?
I think they attach service to it. Service as in submissive.
Yeah.
Tahimik, like just obeying. I think that's like the general consensus of what I would think that they think of us.
We're also like the more exotic Asians. Like that's what they, you know, point us
Yeah,
out
and we
to
come
be.
in such a large variation of like image. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm so like, it's so hard to talk about.
No, for sure.
It's tough. Like on all of these emails and all of these videos and images, it's like it's plaguing my timeline, and it's like it's genuinely affecting my anxiety. Like, right? And especially as a mom of a young daughter. Like, yeah, my son too, but it's like I see my daughter and she's 4 or 5 years old, and I'm seeing like similar images of girls that are the same age as my daughter, and I'm like, I wish I didn't have these images in my head.
No, for
right? And
sure.
it's so scary, and it's very disheartening. Like we're living in a very scary time right now.
I will say, just to add on that, I think when I was 16 or when I was 20, I can't remember which trip, when I went back home to the Philippines. So this was on today's episode of How Old Anna Is. This was over 20 years ago. I went to Boracay and I remember being shocked at seeing so many old men with Filipinas that looked like 14, 15,
Yeah, no, it's so
16.
creepy.
And at that time, I think it was when I was 16, because I remember seeing it and not really understanding. I'm like, oh, that's kind of barf. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary, yeah.
No, for sure.
you know, and like I didn't really get it, and then and later I got it, but at the time I remember being confused, like gross, like why?
Yeah.
But
Did your parents explain it to you at the time when you were on vacation?
oh no, absolutely not. I think my cousins did.
Yeah.
Because even now, like if we ask our parents, are you following the Epstein Files? Like, is this something that's on your timeline, on your algorithm?
No, my mom wouldn't.
Yeah, like
No,
it.
I don't think so.
it's very like blind eye, right?
Yeah.
Like they're in their own bubble of they don't think it affects them, but like the younger generation, our generation, they do understand how much it affects them. Like with all these missing children, it can be you. And like I saw that Megyn Kelly clip where she's like talking about Epstein. She's like, oh, he was like into the barely legal type, like 14, 15,
Bro.
not 8 or 9 year olds.
Someone smack her. I
but
was so
14,
infuriated
15
by
year
that.
olds. And I'm like, man, my kid is 15, so it's okay for somebody to sexually assault her. But if she was 9, then it's not okay.
Yeah.
Like for somebody to say that on a news platform with like millions and millions of followers.
Don't even get me started on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't wrap my mind, whether they're 15 or 9, I just don't understand. I can't wrap my mind around looking at someone so much younger, someone so vulnerable, and having disgusting thoughts and and then acting out on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's one thing to think about it, but like you're about it. You're
And then getting pleasure from it.
Yeah.
barf.
They just actually added. Added the death penalty for child molestation in China.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's good.
As they should.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And a lot of the comments that I was reading was, "Why isn't this worldwide?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why isn't this like around the
Because you
globe?"
see like a huge like people like there'd be a drop off, I feel like, in like just our world population. Like that's just how big it is, unfortunately. It's the sad reality.
And what's scary is like, guys, the curtain is not even fully pulled.
I
Like
know.
this is literally a peak. Like it's just ajar a little bit.
I guess to
Yeah.
like end this segment, like how would you explain to your titas who are like not familiar with the type of headlines? Like how would you get them interested to pay attention more to what's happening?
I think for me, I would just say we should start allowing the practice against out of sight, out of mind. I think as much as I can recognize, like sometimes it's great to be unaware. Like I get it, but it's also very pivotal that we are aware. Because how do you create change if you're not aware?
Yeah.
How do you educate every other generation after you if you don't know what's going on? And it's real life. And it's going to just increase. Like you said, it's just a peep show, right?
I hope not. And I heard one person say that, it's alleged that he died in jail. But I saw one headline online. It's like, okay, well, like, who's fulfilling this need now? Because the need didn't go away just because Epstein did.
Yep,
So
for sure.
there is still underground rings and underground things that are happening that we're not aware of. And it's just the scale to which it is
I don't think he's dead.
so deep. I don't think he's dead either. But
Or he was unalived to protect
The
so that
secrets?
it can keep going. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Because
mean-
I think it's like if
the rabbit hole goes so deep, but it's
Yeah.
true. It's like, just because the ringleader, the organizer is gone, doesn't mean that the people that were engaging in it
Yep.
aren't still looking for that type of service, which is literally terrifying.
Nakakaloka.
Yeah.
Time
I would just say like titas, titos, like if you're not aware about this, just remember this directly impacts you. It impacts your family and friends back home in a big or small level, but like I think we all have an obligation as Filipinos to like represent and at least be aware. This is something that's hurting us, like our community.
sure.
So like learn about it.
And we have to protect our youth.
Yes.
exactly.
And our people are kababayan. So, yeah.
Right.
Ay, nako.
Ay, nako is correct.
Okay, guys. Well, I hope we can lighten the mood after this because this is dark. This is dark, and I want to have a happier podcast for the rest of the episode. So we are going to reset, and we will be right back.
And we're back, and you know that I'm going to talk a little art right now. Just quickly, briefly, just a little honorable mention. Have you guys heard of the art of brick?
No.
It is brick outside right now. I hate it.
Okay, so Art of Brick is made by an artist called Nathan. His name is Nathan Sawaya. They tour around the world, but he's bringing it to Toronto. It is sculptures made of Lego.
Oh my gosh! You know how much I love Lego.
Like, look at it, our Lego girls, our Lego gals.
You know I'm a Lego girly. Anyways, so this starts on March 5th. They do have a wait list. Tickets are only like $20, guys, for adults.
Whoa.
Cool.
Ooh.
Sold
Wait,
out.
so there's a
Kids
wait
under
list? Like
four-
if I
kids under 4 are free.
Okay, I have to bring the kids for their birthday.
Yes.
Everybody's 4.
But yes, over 130 sculptures made out of Lego. It's very interactive. And he's bringing it to Toronto.
That's cool.
I want to
That's
go.
really cool. Yeah, I gotta get tickets.
I'm going to go too. couple
We're
times.
all gonna go together.
Tita's in the city. Let's go. Field trip.
I had to share that. So
Where is it? Where is it located?
I think Hanover Drive. Hanover Drive.
Where's that?
Okay.
West End.
Okay. Well, that's exciting.
But
so
yeah.
March 5th.
March 5th is when it starts.
How long are they in town for? Do you know?
Oh, that I don't know. But it is only an hour, so
Oh,
So you can only peruse for an hour.
You can't
like your
can't
slot.
peruse for like
There.
all day,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
why I have to go a couple times.
That's exciting.
Excited, yeah.
gosh, yeah.
Dude, they made a whole dinosaur out of Lego. Like, excuse
Sick.
me, let me see it in person, please.
Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, at the Lego store, they just hire people to build Lego. Like, that's your job.
Bruh.
Have you guys been to Legoland at Von Mills?
I have not.
It's actually pretty sick, and they have like rides
Yeah?
in there. It's super.
There's
random.
rides in there?
Yeah, there's rides inside.
What the hell?
I think the last
build
time I
stuff
went
in
to a Lego thing is like, this is years ago at Marineland. They had like a Lego.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
my God.
there.
No, they have like a mini Toronto in.
Oh, cute.
I made out of Lego. It's so sick. It has like lights. It has like little roadways. It's really cool.
I love it.
Yeah,
My
Lego
production
really
mind goes into, oh my God, how do you transport that like city to city?
Yes.
Anxiety.
Glue.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay. Well, then that makes it better.
No, they take it all apart and put it back up.
Every single time they go to each city.
Like for the extravagant ones, like the build is fun, but like, do you really want to do it again?
Yeah.
It's one of those like, okay, I did it.
I've seen those like compilations where it's like they're like presenting it,
then they
then like it
drop it.
drops or someone falls on it. Oh my
I
God.
would cry. My great wave piece, the one that's in my bathroom, that's not glued, and sometimes I'm nervous.
Bruh.
I know.
I should really tell Michael to start gluing it because he built so much cars for August.
You're living on the edge,
and
Mike.
obviously August is like throwing
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah.
Because he's two.
Get some glue.
And then we'll lose the pieces, and August is like, "Daddy broke my car," and I'm like, "No, bro, you broke your car, and Daddy tried to fix it, but your pieces are gone." I don't know why he's not gluing them. This is a great lesson to be learned here.
There you go.
My
on Tita
nephews
Salita.
have they have their Lego color coded in bins.
Wow,
Nice.
that's really good. I feel like
my
I got that
dream.
from you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
really?
no, that's from my sister.
Oh, okay.
That's
We're gonna give
definitely
that to
my
Ate?
sister. Yeah, she's epic.
That's how I tell my son how to build it. I was like, when we pick out all the pieces, I was like, put them in color coded piles
exactly how
first. So
they
then we
do
know
it,
if we're
yeah.
blue piece, we look in the blue section, we look in the red section. That's also how I build my IKEA furniture. In case
Nice.
anyone's wondering.
So we're doing Lego on Tuesday too.
Yes, please. Cool. Okay, who else has stuff going on? What other titas we got in the city?
People have other stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, I joined this membership. It's called Work Lunch. It's by Janelle Tevez. I think I said her name right. Hi, Janelle. She's the CCO of Bugaboo.
Oh.
So
Love
why
that
I
song.
like this? Huh? Sorry,
Jada.
what'd you say?
Be so for real right now.
CCO.
I mean, we do.
But sorry. Yes.
Bugaboo is like a stroller.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
the
a
best
stroller.
stroller. I wish I got my travel
I genuinely
stroller.
didn't know.
I know.
Yeah, I have no kids.
I also like the song.
It's a great song. So she's Filipina, and
Nice.
what I like this, so it's supposed to be for, here, let me like read the tagline so I don't butcher it. A career growth suite designed by ambitious professionals navigating corporate life. So
that.
I have not done like a program like this. You're always looking for like leadership programs, but she's Filipino and I've joined it. There's like probably over 100 career women that are in this little hub.
Wow.
But it's just crazy because I love that like a Filipino woman is leading the way. And there's like so many pute people in there. And I'm like, yeah.
Love it.
We love all the excellence.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just like following somebody who looks like me. And it's just like more an attainable goal. Like if I was like
sure.
following somebody else who's like white and I'm like, oh, you're going to teach me how to be a leader. And I'm like, but it's different. Like you didn't have to climb the same corporate ladder I
doesn't hit
did.
the same.
It's
Fact.
yes.
Yeah.
So seeing her do it and so many people interested. And when she talks and like does her delivery on like her like Instagram or like now like I'm following her videos and how she's like breaking down everything, it's so much more relatable and it makes me feel like I can actually do it. So
Because
shout out
you
to you.
can.
That.
Because you can.
Yeah, so that's
I love
what
how
I've been
inspiring
going
that is.
Awesome.
When you say you can do it, I think of like that.
You can do it.
What's her name?
Oh wait, who?
The pop art. The you can. No.
Oh,
Yes,
you mean
we
the
can like the
yes,
yeah,
she
yeah,
can.
yeah.
Or-
Oh. I was thinking of Rob Schneider.
I was with you, who's also half Filipino. So
You can do
Is he still
it.
alive?
Okay, I like
He's
that
still
one.
around,
Rob
right?
Schneider? Yeah, he's
okay.
just canceled.
oh my god,
no.
he's canceled.
Yeah, I don't
For what?
I don't remember why.
Can we look that up right now?
Yeah, I know he's canceled.
Dry.
But only Adam Sandler puts him on because they're boys. But
Yeah.
like no one else will rate him.
I mean, I feel like he was only on Adam Sandler.
I know, but I think
stuff
he
anyways.
did something controversial or offended some people.
Yikes.
Or he didn't go to a Diddy party.
Oh gosh, he booed and was effectively removed on stage from a charity fundraiser for the Hospital of Regina Foundation in Canada.
So random.
Oh, it stems from him being transphobic and misogynist and an anti-vaxxer. Oh gosh.
Got it.
Tito, not cool,
Support
bro.
everyone,
Not
guys.
cool, bro. And I was just gonna mention you always put your mom in your movies.
Yeah.
How dares? I
cool.
love 50 First Dates so much.
I do love that movie.
It is so good.
Damn.
do love
All
that
right,
movie.
sorry, Ben. That's like very awful when a Filipino person gets canceled. Just up
Yeah.
there with like Shay and Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah.
Geez. Sorry,
Which at least
throwing
they're-
shade.
They can still
but
redeem themselves.
They can. They can. I mean, everyone
Let's
can
always
redeem
let's
themselves.
always say, you know, you guys can always redeem yourself. You know, Get it,
Everyone
you're human.
deserves a second chance.
No one's
hopeful.
perfect. Yeah.
Jada, what do you have going on? What did you make us do?
What did you make on the weekend?
Oh my gosh.
We'll get there.
actually,
hands
okay.
hurt.
What did we
Sign-ups-
make on the weekend?
Sign-ups are open right now. Brody League bracket season. It's coming. The season starts March 6th. So sign-ups are open right now. Brody League is an amazing league. It's more than just a men's rec league. They really differ themselves. I like to say that they're like the NBA of the leagues. So if you want to play at an elite level, but also get elite treatment and special experiences, cool jerseys, dope community, Brody League is where you got to go. So with that said, with this new season, there was a campaign shoot that I got to produce, which was really amazing. Go to my page, check it out.
Yeah, we're so proud.
I'm really happy.
It's so
Blame
good.
Jada.
Yes, and shout out to everybody on the team because everybody did their thing. But there was one particular element of that campaign.
It's the best part. The best
And let me
part.
tell you, these ladies right here, I got some good friends, okay?
Yeah, you do.
So we had our Galentines, and you know what were our activities? We're gonna have dinner, right?
Yes.
We're gonna hang out. And then
have
you
a
know what?
drink.
Jada said, guys, guess what? I have some arts and crafts. We're gonna
do a fun project.
We're gonna tack it up. And typically I'm hiya and I don't like asking for help, but after I told them, I was like, so I have something to do. I told them what it was. So let me tell you, we had to find the color of the campaign.
It's a Kelly
is
green. Yeah, I like that color.
I'm thinking I can jump on Amazon, go to Party City. Well, actually, to be honest, I was too late to order online, so we had to find it physically
person.
in a store, in a brick and mortar, but couldn't find it. Everything was either different colors or it's like gender reveals or powder. So last case resort, I went to good old Dollarama and I had to buy packs of construction paper. So what did we do? I don't even know how long that took. Honestly,
We just know that you
almost
took
like
the
3
longest.
hours.
How long we took?
Yeah.
How long
You took the
Because
longest.
tell us why
for sure.
Jada was the last one finished. And we're all done. We're working
Guys.
through our scissors, and Jada's still going. And she's like, she's
she had
done 2
good
pieces of
scissors.
papers.
She had the good. She had the
I
best
had the
scissors.
freshest pair of scissors. Guys, we had to sit there and cut every sheet
I think it was at least
of
2 hours.
construction paper.
At least 2
for
hours for
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
But then Mickey
And
made us cinnamon buns, and it was so
those
good.
cinnamon buns are crazy. If you launch those, you will not doubt it.
Guys,
or you will not
I feel like
regret it.
literally when you guys ate it, the room went silent. They were like,
It
wait.
was
This is
so
like
good.
not even biased. Like that. Those
I'm
Cinnabons,
ordering more. I just don't know when. I like my
Those
family has
are
to try this. They were
delicious.
so good.
Oh, thanks,
And I had my moment.
Oh, yes. Your coffee
Yes.
moment.
Oh, guy.
I ate my second one. She bound hers.
I did. I knew. No, you guys got 3. You had 3.
Oh yes,
They were good, man. Oh my gosh,
They
I'm
were
still thinking
so
they were
about them.
delicious. But anyways,
Back to Brody.
love to shout out the girls because we got the confetti cut. We haven't released the shots yet with the confetti.
No, there's a pile
coming.
of them in one of the shots, and I
No,
just want you to do the side by
that
side
one-
in the bag and what it looks
That one
like.
is that one's AI. Fun fact. But the ones that are actually used in the shoot, those are coming. And guys, you won't believe it. Like I was like, okay, I don't even know if it's gonna work. Is it gonna float the same as confetti? I did one handful, and the way it fell, I was like, oh my god, it's perfect.
No, but there's still some on my floor like the next morning, and then August is like, "What's this?" And I'm like, and he's like, "Are these your friends?" And then I'm like, "Yep."
I'm dead.
Sorry, I was gonna say. Mickey's scissors were so compromised.
They actually were. They're
fake scissors.
No,
Like,
they
didn't.
weren't.
They weren't. Oh, you had the broken ones.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, she still dusted it.
Yeah, she went fast.
through it.
I think I had a terrible technique. I don't know what I was
Yeah, we don't know what you were doing over there.
No,
You're
what
cutting
you're
one
doing.
piece at a time.
Everybody
It
had
was bad,
strips.
yeah.
I had like a pile of construction paper left. And I also thought it was funny when August came home and he turned the corner and we're all like, yeah.
It was like,
I'm using my
all the
scissors,
titas
mom.
on the floor cutting construction paper.
What a first impression.
He talks about you guys all the time though now. He's like, where's your friends? Yeah.
Hi,
I think
Augie.
we'd be a really fun, like, just to host parties and you guys can just, like, come hang out with us.
Yeah.
You get food, you get
there.
dessert, you get art, you get to, like, you know.
oh my gosh, I have a proposal for you guys off camera later.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Like right now because we're
No, I said oh,
Yeah.
off camera. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna go talk.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, we're gonna turn the cameras off. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back, guys. So I want to know, what did you guys think about the Benito Bowl? We can call it the Super Bowl, but it's really the Benito Bowl.
I cried. I literally cried.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was so
It was beautiful.
emotional.
I was
The
having a vibe.
production. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it was so well done.
It was so well done.
people as bushes.
I want to
You
be
got
here.
bushes.
Genius. I will be a bush.
I will be a bush.
Yeah.
The Halloween costumes are coming out as a bush, and I would.
No,
for
that's
sure,
hilarious.
for sure.
That's so Did you guys know that that was a real wedding?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so cool.
I
Shut up.
considered it during the performance. I was like, I wonder if that would be real. Then it came out after. And I was like, sick.
The
Like,
couple
you know the
invited them.
story?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know it?
Yeah,
The
I
full
do.
one? You do it.
I do. I deep dived it. So basically, Benito is their favorite artist, and they decided to invite him to the wedding. They just shot their shot.
Yeah,
Right?
just like I did.
Yeah. And then the team reached out to the couple and was like, "Can you jump on a Zoom call?" And they're like,
Why?
"Yeah."
yes.
For sure, of course.
So they said, Benito can't make it to your wedding. Yes, me and Benito are first name basis. They can't make it to your wedding, but if you would like,
Bruh.
We could just host your
have
wedding.
your wedding at the most televised
Event.
thing.
I would have
Crazy.
dropped my phone. If
Yeah.
So
Can
they
you imagine reading
actually
that?
changed their wedding venue, wedding date, wedding everything.
100%.
Yeah.
To have it at-
How could you not?
Exactly.
I wonder if all their family and friends were like allowed to actually come. Were they like?
I'm sure they probably
I
had
think
a
they
limited
were
amount
in-
of tickets.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
or either that or,
they
had them
just
on
watched
stage.
it on their TV.
Yeah.
Side note, life hack. I saw a graduate do it. He wrote into all his favorite brands and celebrities and does like a, hey, I'm graduating, da-da-da-da, like such a big fan. And then I think it's like, oh, inviting them to his grad or whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone says no, but
They
then
sent gifts. I know.
they send
That's
you
what I tried to do for my wedding. No one sent me anything.
might as well try. Shoot your
I
shot,
shot
you
my
know?
shot.
Yeah,
I sent
exactly.
it to Jeff.
So funny.
I sent it to Elon. I sent
my
it to
goodness,
Aubrey. No, I actually went to his house and dropped it off personally. But
Nice.
Oh my gosh, learning so much about Mickey this
No,
episode.
you didn't.
yeah, I did.
Okay,
I love it.
Gosh.
We talked about her 3 passions yesterday.
Yeah, my 3 passions.
And then Geraldine was like, and your husband came in to
Yeah.
watch. And she's like, yeah, you're one of them. And I was like, LOL.
Okay, but you guys did you
Yeah.
also hear about Jason Myers and how he was setting the record for.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so he's also a part of the Filipino family.
Hey, kababayan.
Yeah, what was the record again?
5 field goals for the Seattle.
No, but it was a new record for the NFL overall.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It wasn't just for
I thought it was just for the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
let's
Wow,
fact
wow,
check
wow.
this. Yeah. It was like a record.
Okay,
Like a
well,
world
you're
record.
fact checking.
Yes.
For like how many Filipino players do you? Okay, like from the NFL, NHL, all that stuff. Where do you think the most Filipino people are participating?
Like out of
Filipino
all of the
athletes.
leagues?
Yeah.
I would go
bowling. No,
basketball, and then I'm thinking like volleyball, and then everything. Like Filipinos are in other sports, but I feel
Yes.
like it's like you get
Those
to
are the
one,
ones you
right?
think
Yeah,
of.
it's like
Yeah.
sprinkled. But my guess would be NBA, and then I'd go volleyball before I even say NFL.
Does volleyball have like an official league? Whenever I think of volleyball, I just think of like
I think
the
it's like
Olympics
international
and, like,
level, but
Yeah, they do. But it's just
and
not,
like you would have national too, right?
just not heavily marketed.
Yeah, but it's actually the NFL. We have 7
What?
to 10 plus players in the NFL. So
And
it's
then how many in the NBA?
and the NBA it says 3 to 5. It's like they don't know if they're Filipino. It says 3 to 5.
They're counting all the halves and the quarters.
Yeah. you a little bit Filipino, we'll count you.
I stand
That's so crazy. But you know, I don't feel like the stature of like Filipinos in general does not make for good football players. Like we're very like petite. I'm just
Well,
saying.
hey,
We're very
maybe, low to the
petite.
ground, quick.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And then we have 3 in the NFL. Which I was
Nice.
surprised we were even in.
I'm surprised.
Sorry, yes, NHL.
I genuinely didn't even know we were in the NFL. Like seeing that post about
Yeah.
him, I was like, oh, sick, we're in.
Cool.
I know. I had to fact check it. I was like,
Oh, cool. Yeah, always for it.
I got the Super Bowl record.
Okay.
So his 5 field goals set a Super Bowl record, as did his cumulative distance of 180 yards.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
impressed. I don't really know what that means, but
don't
it
know
sounds
what that means
impressive.
either.
Just go sports.
Wow.
Okay, wala ko kasabot. I don't know.
Hindi ko intindihan.
Okay, Bisaya queen.
To bring us back to Benito, though, like, so it goes, he had over 130 million, and then it was Kendrick, and then it was Michael Jackson. So he is the highest viewed. But did you guys see that really disrespectful? Well, it actually wasn't disrespectful. Did you see that that guy who was like trolling the Filipino tita about being disrespectful about it being in Spanish?
I did see the
Wait,
the
what?
reel.
What was it?
You didn't see the reel? So it was a reel about like an influencer speaking in Tagalog, calling out the tita who was like saying like, oh, why was the Super Bowl in Spanish?
What's his name? I love him. He has glasses, right?
Yes.
I think so. And she was saying like, oh, like we live in America. They didn't speak English at all. And she was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not racist. I'm Filipino. But like, I just don't understand why it was like spoken in Spanish.
Because that's what all his songs are in. That's the artist that got.
I'm sorry. What's the second language of the states again?
Actually, the United States doesn't have any official languages.
That is true, yeah.
Are you serious?
yeah,
I
they
thought it
don't-
was English and Spanish.
No, they don't have like on paper. They don't have an official language.
Interesting.
You know, a lot of Americans don't even, they're so unaware that Puerto Rico is a part of America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
From I forgot the year, don't quote me. So it's 18 something. It was
Yeah.
like so long ago, guys.
yeah.
But like, I didn't have to understand Spanish to fully appreciate
To enjoy
that
the music.
performance. But what was great is my niece was with me, and she's from Brazil, so she speaks Portuguese. And we were actually only watching on my phone because we were at dinner. So she was beside me, and she was watching, and she's like, and I'm like, oh, do you understand Spanish? She's like, a little bit. And it was such a heartfelt moment because she could understand some of the words, right? And it's like when she first got to Canada, she couldn't speak English at all. She can only speak Portuguese. So like to see that development, but like we were able to connect over it, and like every time she saw a word, she's like, oh, I know that word.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, but just all the Easter eggs that were in it, I don't understand how people can't get past language
Yeah.
Yes.
and understand like the symbolism.
Yeah.
Like the plastic chairs for me, that was it.
That was
Took
it
me
for
out.
me.
The child sleeping at the party.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
him handing the child the Grammy, like goosebumps.
Yeah.
I think halftime shows have like the symbolism that now we get in our halftime shows, like A1.
I think it was such a breath of fresh air for, especially during this time with everything that's going on with ICE.
Yeah.
And just the representation of immigrant love, and just overall sending the message that the only thing bigger than hate is love.
Yeah.
Like Benito.
Yeah, no, and I know he really called out specifically Latin culture, but I feel like that's every immigrant story, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
like whether it's the Asians, Pacific Islanders, Africa, like any sort of immigrant story. It's like that's what you go and you try
got a
to
shiver.
do, right?
Oh, right?
Yeah.
That's so good.
I love that
But then I would just say it for like that tita, like what if it was in Tagalog? What if like America one day had a
Yeah.
show and it was all in Tagalog? Wouldn't you want to be supported in that moment and be like, and again, Spanish and Tagalog have a lot of similarities.
Ma'am.
So you can't even be proud of that in that moment.
Yeah.
You know, like
My
you would
last
want
name is
some-
Cruz, guys. Like,
Yeah.
guys.
Puerto Rico was also colonized. Like there's
yeah,
come on.
we share very similar cultural background
Yes.
and
No,
history.
for sure.
You shared that reel with us. I don't know who it was. It was you or Anna, but like how Puerto Rico and the Philippines were trying to see who goes harder for Christmas.
Oh yes, I shared that this morning. Yes.
It's like how the rivalry, go.
Yeah.
So-
No, go ahead.
no,
like
because
what
I
you
was
say.
just following it from you. You describe it because I didn't really take all of it in.
She was pretty much like, she was like, oh, Filipino people think that they celebrate Christmas the hardest, but as a Puerto Rican, but so they were gonna challenge each other. But what ended up happening is that they fell in love. They're like, so Puerto Ricans and Filipinos are just the same. Like we're not against each other, we're with each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what she was promoting, and she was like,
That's beautiful.
Yeah, she's like, it's just one big Christmas, overall.
And to your point, like language aside, to me, music is something that should unify us. Even if I don't understand, if I'm feeling the vibe, I'll dance, and it shouldn't be something that divides us, So
Yeah.
enjoyed
They were
it.
making jokes. They're like, oh, next year they're gonna add, imagine if Vibes
Cartel.
Bro, we had fun.
Hey,
We had fun at the concert.
I think half the songs
definitely
we
a vibe.
bleeped out, so I don't know how well that would go.
True.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like all the highest rated Super Bowl like watch shows, there are mostly people of color. Like racialized people are the ones leading the way.
There was a reel about that where it was like, oh, who is it? Where are they from? Okay. And they enjoyed everything. And then this one, it's like, oh, it's in Spanish. It's like, up in arms.
I love it. And
Yeah.
Spanish is such a beautiful language, guys. Come on.
Yeah, and can we just
How
give
dare
a shout out to Ricky Martin, guys?
Oh my
God.
Ricky, you look good.
You look
Ricky
good.
looks
Very
so good.
And I think all the titas across all generations can agree.
What's that?
Did you see their hug?
No, no, I didn't
Their
see
hug
that.
behind the stage, how Benito hugged him. It was like he fell into his arms, so much gratitude. But do you understand? They did a conversion of what Ricky was actually saying. He was saying they're trying to take our land, they're trying to take our beaches. We will not go, we will not move. That's what he was singing.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And just to that tita again, you are an immigrant, to either America or Canada or North America. Why can't you stand in solidarity in that moment and understand that our immigrant story is so similar, and to have compassion and just be happy that it's being
getting
told.
that type of recognition.
How dare
Man, did anyone else think Bruno was coming out though? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, when I saw Lady Gaga, I
Lady
was
Gaga,
like, wait,
and then I heard the song.
Yeah.
He's about to start a tour. I was like, guys, Bruno's coming. I got so hyped.
Next time.
Her part was beautiful though.
Yeah,
That was
it was
amazing
so
as well. And
That is Bruno's song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, how could you
and did you see the clip where while she was singing, he was in the background and he was dancing by himself in the bush
yes,
until he
I
had to
did.
step back out again?
No,
that was really
I missed
cool.
that.
As a white woman to be a part of that, and I did something with my members, and 2 white women actually spoke about the positivity of the Super Bowl presentation. But I'll just say it is such a testimonial when a white woman stands up for immigrants.
Yeah.
And is so honest about it. It's that's the kind of allyship immigrants need.
Yeah.
For sure. Also, I love
Absolutely.
Lady Gaga.
I think she's Greek or Italian.
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 cool.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Also, a strong ally for the LGBTQs.
Yes.
Yes.
We love that.
Okay.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, y'all. I'm gonna pump up Filipino right here. Did you guys see that thing about Starbucks and their new spring menu?
Yeah.
Talk about it. Tell us about it.
So, surprise, new flavor. It's this thing from the Philippines called Oob, I think.
Ubi?
Ubi. Yeah, Ube has officially made it to Starbucks, so there's that.
Okay. So do you guys feel it's appropriation or it's appreciation? We're spotlighting it.
I vote appropriation.
I think if there was a way to do it, okay. So I feel once upon a time with Starbucks, they were very descriptive with their storytelling. This is this bean and comes from this country.
Yeah.
I think if they did that for the Philippines to explain ube and where it comes from, I am for it. Spectacular, give me 17. But if they're just gonna come out and be as if you're the one announcing what ube is, bro, we know what ube is. But yeah, I think it's in the delivery. If there was a little bit more storytelling and appreciation, I would be for it. But when they just come out as if it's this new thing that they just discovered, I'm get out of here. And that doesn't even go just for Starbucks. That's any brand. Any Puti brand.
Yeah, and ube has been a part of Starbucks Philippines for
It has.
a long time.
Yeah.
Just like Thailand, Starbucks has pandan.
Pandan. Yum.
To offer a different point of view, like a greedy big back point of view, I do want to say that I'm always going to be happy to see ube on any menu.
Do you want me to read the ones that they have?
Fair.
Yeah.
They kind of sound
Yeah, I don't even know what flavors. I just seen the picture.
Okay, so
not flavors,
iced
types.
ube coconut macchiato.
Ice, ube, coconut.
There's going to be a toasted coconut cold cream cold brew.
Ooh, I do love that cold cream.
Toasted
Rose,
coconut
yeah.
latte.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, right. That's why I was like, dang, I can't take it back. I said it already.
I think that's it though. And then there's new refreshers.
Don't.
Wait, what kind of refresher? Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to find it. It said that ube would be added to a refresher too.
No, stop it.
I don't know
the
how
first
though.
two
It's
you
not
said were
saying
fire.
it.
Also, I just love coconut as well. So
Yeah.
I think
add that
they're
in,
also
it's
going to put
great.
it on like the chai. So maybe like chai with the coconut
Cold foam?
cold foam. I mean, it sounds good. Obviously, it's good. You want it.
I was gonna say, as much as I
Right?
said what I said, I'm still gonna try it.
Yo.
How would you describe ube? Like when somebody goes like, "Oh, what's ube?" Like, what do you say to them?
I go the taro
Yeah.
route.
Like a hug. No, sorry. I don't know.
What does it taste like?
Like taro root.
It's so hard to describe. Yeah.
I don't know. I think like a thick vanilla.
Oh,
Do you
I've
use
never
it in
heard
your
described
baking?
like that? But I
The
get
underline on that K though.
Yeah.
thick.
I've tried. It's challenging. I'm working on it because I've had requests for ube cake and ube cupcakes. So I'm
This
trying.
is your year to
I know.
master.
I tried it a little bit already, so I was like,
Do you need tasters?
No, but no, you gotta go. Like, do a shout out to the titas because when the titas make the taro or the makapuno, the pandan cakes, it's like it's so moist. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Can I put
How
in
do
a
you guys
request
do
for
it?
trial?
Yeah. I said tasters.
Turon. So if you can find some way to do some kind of banana and bring some crispy stuff to put over the cupcake.
Cupcakes.
I saw
turon
one.
cupcake?
Ooh, I'll send it to you.
You saw it?
It's a banana pudding turon. And she goes hard for it. But she,
my
you know, what she
God.
does. She bakes the eggplant. The egg
where's mine
roll
at?
wrappers. So she puts it in butter. She bakes it, and then she puts the sugar, and so like they're really crispy, but
my
it
God,
looks
I'm
so fire. It's so
my
good.
gosh.
The
I'm
best
hungry.
to run.
I was thinking it too.
You
Go.
know.
You say it. You say it.
The best turon we ever had
Bro.
was in Siargao. It was what 10 cents?
I was like, bro, it was so
it was like
cheap,
15 cents
fresh, hot off.
in a paper bag.
It was
Oh man, in a
Oh
paper
my
bag.
god, I dream of
I
it.
took the words out of my
When
mouth.
we-
That is the best
When
one
we
I've
were
ever had in
eating
my
it,
life.
I think we both went to heaven and came back.
Like it was, you know, when you're like, no, I'm not really that hungry, and then
Yeah,
you take
yeah,
a bite and you're like, oh my
whoa.
god.
Did it have
Yeah.
jackfruit in it?
I got a second one.
And
Yeah.
they were fat, and they were hot, and they were crispy, and the palm trees and the breeze and like
And we just finished like riding down this like beautiful, tranquil.
Coconut Road. Yes. yes.
When are we going to the
Coconut Road,
Philippines,
this
guys?
beautiful
2027.
Huh? 2027.
We're
yes,
manifesting
when
that.
we're-
When are
Salita,
we
go to the
going?
Philippines. You can sponsor
We're
us, I'm
coming
just
for
saying.
that Turon.
Yeah.
My grandma always makes really, really good turon.
I know,
but
my mom
When
too.
we were a kid, what she would do is just put sugar on the wrapper and then fry it, and we just eat the wrapper.
It's so good. I would try that.
Back
I've
to
never had
cakes.
that.
I think you guys tried it. My mom makes this sponge cake with leche plan on top.
You gave it to us. You let us have
so
one bite.
good.
It was really
Delicious.
good.
The fact that I gave you a bite, just know I love
No,
it.
it's,
Because
it's a very special cake.
I very much gatekeep that cake.
Yeah, it was really good.
Like y'all got that.
I don't blame you. Yeah.
Because she only makes it very, very when my dad requests it and like holidays. Yeah,
It was very good. I'm getting so hungry, guys.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, the other thing that we want to talk about.
My favorite movie.
What? Talk about it, Nikki.
Sinners.
That was my favorite movie of 2025.
My
I
favorite
don't care what anyone says. Yeah.
movie, maybe of all time. But
Wow,
It's good. I enjoyed it.
it's very good, and it's not a horror, guys. Okay, but Sinners. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sinners is now officially the most nominated Oscar movie of all, most Oscar most Oscar
She loves the
nominated movie
She
of
loves the
all
movie.
time. I love the movie.
No, it's a
Okay,
great movie.
But one found out. Well, there's actually a couple of Filipino stars in the movie. Number one is the co-director, Autumn Durald Arcapao. She is a Filipina based out of California. She was the co-director with Ryan Coogler. So she's Filipina and nominated as one of the best directors and best picture. Also, Ryan Coogler's wife is part Filipino as well, Zinzi Coogler.
Oh, I did not know that.
I know.
Hey,
So again,
What are we taking
also
over the
nominated because she is, I believe she's an executive producer or co-producer
power
as
couple.
well.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And on top of that, Haley Steinfeld,
Yeah,
That
I always
was a lot.
forget
I didn't
that
I didn't
she's
know that
Filipino,
either.
yeah.
also
Yeah.
Filipino, and she's
Love it.
I love finding
main
out.
female lead. So
Yeah.
I love all of the cultural representation, and then also me personally. We're still in Black History Month, guys.
Yes.
Which should be every month, guys.
Yes.
And that's my thing. Guys, like I personally think that Black history is just history and it
Facts.
doesn't need to be called out with a
been
specific
hidden for
month.
how long?
But that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
But I think being again of Caribbean, Black descent, and Asian descent, seeing the representation of both of my cultures in that movie, and like a lot of times American Black history looks at slavery. So I was like, I'm just so tired of the slavery narrative, and it's so nice to see a different timepiece, like post-slavery. So I was like, yeah, slavery ended, but racism didn't. Systematic racism didn't. And there were so many other challenges that the Black culture and Asian cultures face after slavery and continuing on to this day, as we can see in this current political climate. So truthfully, for a lot of the undertone and a lot of the storytelling, like that movie was very, very powerful for me.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Honestly, such a great movie. I really hope that they continue, like they could continue that storyline.
Yeah.
There's so many ways that they can take
I hope
it.
that they don't. Honestly, I hope that
Really?
I like that to be a one and done, and like I would love it to be like that's it.
I do understand your point because sometimes
Yeah, when something's
get it.
good, I think just leave it alone. But I would love more storytelling like that, and in that
Fair.
time area and of that.
What
piece.
about if they like did a spin-off show? Do the sound. Do the sound.
I'm greedy. I want all the storylines because they
was just
they
so
ran
beautiful.
away from a city.
Yeah.
There's so many eras that they covered.
Do you know it took him 5 years to write that movie?
I also heard
I believe it. Art
that
takes
apparently it was meant to be
Apparently.
Blade, but Marvel said no. So and Ryan was like, "No, this is a fire script," and then he just
adapted it.
didn't know that.
allegedly fact check it. But I heard that apparently it was meant to be the Blade movie at one point. That's why the element of like vampires, but then they had to switch it up.
I love Blade.
Yeah.
I remember watching Blade as a kid for the first time and being like,
Sucks that whoa,
I'm so scared of that
not
stuff.
discontinued.
"You're scared of
I'm
vampires?"
scared of everything. Sorry, I'm scared of everything.
It's
I, like,
crazy
close my eyes a
because
little
you're
bit
like a
in Sinners.
bad beep. And
scared of
like
all
in
things.
so many rooms, you're such a bad.
I'll watch everything, but I'll just like, hit the 10-second fast forward and then I'll be like, what happened?
You know, never sleep on the fact that sound is what makes it scary.
I
is,
do
yeah.
this. Sometimes I force
true.
myself to go to sleep in a movie theater. Like if it's really scary, like Annabelle was so scary.
Which
Well,
one?
why did you go to it?
Because Michael forces me. It was like at the beginning of our
which movie
relationship.
was it?
You don't
What-
do
what
anything
Annabelle?
for me,
like the
doll?
haunted doll stuff. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I know. Dolls, clowns. I
don't
wanted to
know.
watch Welcome to Derry or something, and I was like,
There's some really, really scary movies out there. I'm sorry.
Conjuring is very scary.
Yeah, I don't do that stuff.
I don't like it.
No.
I'd rather like the real stuff.
Yeah, like Criminal Minds.
Yeah, like
Or
SVU.
Epstein.
Do like this.
I think with kids, like leave the kids alone.
I know,
Protect the
right?
children.
Okay, we talked about so much this episode. It
I
was
know.
Fun.
What a great,
Yeah, it's good
great
to-
day.
It feels good to be back.
Feels good to be back.
Be with my
All of
ladies.
us.
I know, I was
You
away
what
for a
I'm
while.
most excited about is Mickey's journey of making ube and us trying it.
Yes. Stay tuned.
We'll keep you
guys.
posted.
the Taron cupcakes. Oh,
Yeah, okay. I'm getting on
Something
Google
there,
right now.
my stomach's growling.
Yeah.
Getting on Google right now.
All right, we're gonna go get some food.
Yes.
You can't tell we're a little hungry.
Stay warm out there. You know where to find us. Same Tita time, same Tita place. And until then,
Umping.
Like and subscribe. Salamat.
Listen to her now. Bye.
Bye-bye.